Oh, what's this? We're back after some moving times and some weeks off. Although you guys did do a peasant run last week. I don't know if did you do that live or was that just a offline?
It is
fun thing?
unfortunately a lost episode.
Which is great because everything I selected was from weird Pinterest shit. It was a treat.
Was it from Tony's
Okay,
Pinterest, which is, as we've been told, fully plagued?
Let me say the primary stat block that I picked for my big bad evil guy was riddled with ads that would occasionally obscure the entirety of the stat block for about like 30 seconds at a time.
Oh.
All right, I'm gonna need a head and shoulders check. Head and shoulders check, please.
Like, ugh. But we did it, and the map was cool, and that's about it.
And we saved the city.
And you saved the city!
Nice.
And the
Did
map
you-
was kind of cool.
Ryan, did you switch webcams recently? By the way, it looks very high fidelity right now.
No, I just found out that I have like settings on my camera,
Apparently, the settings method.
so I could like do stuff with it. It's like, oh, I can make it look nice. This is my favorite. This is my my Garden Oblivion one. Stop there, criminal scum!
That's awesome. No, it looks very sharp.
What camera
Like
is
that.
that?
Yeah. It's just the MacBook, but I just
gotcha.
found out. I was like, basically, I just put like portrait mode on and like a little bit of lighting, and I can do stuff with it. So
Background opacity. Wow,
I was like, oh, I can make it look nice now.
very cool. It's been 2 weeks, but who would like to take a stab at a recap? And of course, I have my notes to help out with that. I can give you where you started off. That's probably helpful. You started off at
Stiff Sticks at the
Stiff
brothel?
Sticks. Yes, you did.
We met Sunshine, who's a sexy cat lady. She
If you're
told
into that
us
sort of thing.
she was an objectively sexy cat lady.
It did break my Pinterest for a little bit.
She told us about the Skirites kinda after we paid her money. We were informed that they weren't super duper popular and that they kind of diminished in size because the leader was, quote, gone. See, look, she's... Anyway. And I believe it was also Sunshine that said, that, like, informed us of, like, this crypt tomb thing, that informed us that once it was made, it was maybe a little one. Once it was made, nobody had seen Skira since then.
Yeah.
I have, let's see here. Okay. And then she, but if you're going out that way, like, tell him I sent you, but also, here's the name of the people likely, like, defending that space, and we had some innuendo regarding a minotaur and his left horn. I have the names Hostaya and Zesu written down. I don't remember the context of that.
I'll give you the
I think that
context
might
for
have been the people that we met at the camp.
Yes, they were
Maybe.
people you met at camp. Before we move on from the brothel, though, let me bring this image up, see if this jogs another memory from
Oh
last
yeah,
time.
that guy, we saw it, like, we originally met him in like, way back on session 1, 2, or 3 or something like that. We told him to stay out of trouble, and then he shows up there. He went and hid, and we staked out the entrance to a cellar. Nothing came of it. Not yet, anyway.
Yeah, you did have plans to check it out again, I think, when you return to town.
Yeah. Went to the Skirite camp, met with a couple people. We chattered a little bit. They took us back to the tomb where they
Some of them.
let us solve the puzzle to go inside. And then it was a dungeon, and we started, like, going through there.
Yeah. Yeah, these are some other folks you met here.
Tormac and Sohn.
Song. Tormac is apparently another Rolo kid. They're all over the place these days. We've got
Yes, with the bull, but she got the horn.
Yeah. You did go to camp. There are a lot of individuals here. You've got their current kind of tribe leader. That's Ustaya. She's got a brother, Zesu, who also somewhat in hiding. Also in the commune is Sarala, the Gith airship engineer, who you guys also sent packing once upon a time. You were like, get out of here. And she was like, all right, I will. Turns out she's hiding out here.
Yes.
Yes. Then you went to the shrine, and you were able to open it up thanks to the power of rock having a connection to the shrine. And there were lots of these wildfire spirits that Skier was known for summoning that Gabro was very familiar with, even on a named basis with some of them.
So that raises the question: if Rock is the one who picked the door, does that mean that Rock is the rogue? I think that is what has happened.
No, that's my role.
You could not pick door, but Rock could. Rock could give you some pointers if it would help.
I didn't even try to pick the door, so what about that?
Sounds like you had already given up.
In my haste thereafter, I just opened up a trunk that
And
with
how did that go?
traps, and I lit people on fire.
You did get blasted with a big wildfire. Yep.
It's weird
Maybe
how
in
that
future,
memory unlocked.
Rock can scout ahead.
Yeah,
And tell
but-
you when it's safe.
It's okay.
Mhm.
Go, Rock! Boom! He says it is safe.
This is safe. It's fine.
The idea of an Unga Bunga lockpick is pretty fun, though. I am into that. All right.
We need an Unga Bunga party where everyone's like Unga Bunga magic, Unga Bunga rogue.
I'm down with that. What would the Unga Bunga rogue be? Assassin?
I think it would be kicking a door in.
No, I think they're all still Unga Bunga. They're just saying that they're rogue.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's like, I found
Alright.
a hood. That makes me the rogue.
And the bard would obviously just be this yoked out dude who's using intimidation to persuade his way across everything.
Love that. I would like you to, Ryan, what you just commented about, I found a hood, now I'm the rogue. Keep that concept in mind for a little later. That'll make sense in time. But yeah, you guys did encounter a couple of Skira's wildfire spirits throughout the dungeon as you made your way through, and then you reached what seems to be the last chamber, where it also seems there is some sort of alpha or some sort of larger one. That is where we left off. And so if there aren't any additional details from last week we really need to hit on, then I think we will... I mean, we could do initiative either way and get that going, but let me just check and see if there's anything else major from last week. Let's see. No, we hit on all the important stuff. So
Initiative
we're
time?
here. It's initiative time.
Oh boy.
All right. What do I have here?
Ooh.
Okay.
Oh, right.
Wow. I just want you guys to know I rolled a nat 20 for the big guy and a 19 for the little ones. Oh, and
Little rebarbs.
yeah. Who would like to play Fang in combat for tonight, by the way?
I mean, I can if no one else wants to.
He's a fighter. He's a fighter, so it won't be complicated.
Can you drop his sheet?
Yeah.
Sorry, I almost got Andrew killed that one time, and now
That's
Jaegering
okay.
somebody's stuff scares me.
I can, yes. Let me get this turn order in order, and then I will do that. Okay, we got Henry there. Do I have 8 9s initiative?
No, I'm about to roll it.
Okay, thanks.
Sorry.
Oh my
There's
God.
a weird
Okay.
glitch on the Firefox Beyond 20 thing. So
Uh-huh.
I just fixed it. But there we go.
Okay. All right, let me pull up. I will get Fang's info real quick. Should be. Yeah, there we go. Ryan, I'll drop it into the Roll20 here. There you go. For some reason, it's not a clickable link, but copying and pasting works just fine.
Weird.
Yeah, I know. I don't even know how. Like, it would normally turn into a link by default, so I don't even know how that happened. But yeah.
I don't know
Alright.
why it rolls with advantage twice. Something I have on? No.
Strange. All right. I also need. I need to do one other thing. What's the best way to do this? I'll do. Change layer token. I need a. There we go. I need a turn for the lair.
Oh, good. Layer actions.
I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna turn around.
All right. Well, Mump, you are up first. I guess the Minotaur and the maze makes sense that they get to go first, right? Let's go for it.
It's his favorite terrain.
It might be. All right.
All right, let me see. Oh crap, what am I doing? I'm so dumb. I'm going to rage. And then I'm also going to do instinctive pounce because it says as part of the bonus action you take to enter your rage, you can move up to half your speed.
Very nice.
So that gets me there.
Alrighty.
And then I'm gonna use my great axe.
All right. Let's see it. Yeah,
Hey.
definitely a hit. No question there.
Okay. And then I think I get one more, right?
Yes, yeah, you definitely get attacking twice on
Yeah.
on your barbarian level. All right, another 28. Yeah, definitely hit.
Does
Uh,
that barbarian get like a brutal critical for 19s, or is that another class?
Oh, you might with your mastery.
Oh, yeah, hang on.
And I did add your rage damage when I took away the health there, so
Oh,
You're all
thank
good,
you.
all
I
good
forgot
there.
about that. It's been a
No, it's all
while.
all good. Yeah, I think with your mastery you do get that. So it was saying.
I might have him confused though.
I'm not seeing that.
Yeah, I'm not seeing it in my sheet either. I see with the mastery, that's when I get I can get
Which
hits, but
Oh, you know what? That might be fighter. My bad.
Yeah.
My bad.
I think it's the
And-
Berserker barbarian that does it.
Okay.
all right, and that's my turn.
Okay. I need you to do one other thing for me, please, Fen. I need you, as you ran into the room and got close to this much larger wildfire wolf, the room itself felt very hot, almost as if just being in this room is hot enough to kind of singe your fur a little bit. So can you
Oh,
please
no.
roll me a con save?
Oh, I don't want him to be a hamburger.
Oh.
Oh,
15
Okay.
is not enough.
oh. No.
You can try again on your next turn, but for now, you're going to take 4 fire damage.
Okay, that could be worse.
Could be. Yeah, just for being in this real hot room. Well, speaking of things,
Wait, I never
worse-
used that. I never used that thing we had. We drank the tea. I never used it.
Okay, so
I
give 1 HP back then. It
Yay,
reduces the
thank
hit
you.
by 1.
I'll take it.
All right. Alrighty. Well, you've got a big wolf in front of you. As you can imagine, it is going to attack you now. That just makes sense. 17, 25, 31. What's your AC?
15.
Okay, that's going to be 3 hits.
Oh, look out! They play rough.
You are at least raging, so
Yeah.
that is going to
Just give
be.
him a good boop on the nose. That usually is enough.
Let's see. That is going to be.
It's like grabbing onto his arm, like just
And
ripping
raging.
at it. Hit him on the nose.
After
Like be
in-
like shook
Well,
around
it's
like
in
a toy.
Scooby-Doo, to make a dog discontinue any action, you simply flick it on the nose.
Okay. I already did the rage damage for you,
Yeah.
or the rage resistance for you. So you're going to take a total of 15 slashing as it just
Thank you.
as this big wolf with its claws. There was 3 separate attacks with its claws that went at you.
He just likes to play rough.
He does, yeah. And speaking of playing rough, as it kind of even just like readjusts its position and it kind of places a paw down, you can see that in addition to the room being boiling hot, as this thing kind of shifts around, it's causing little wildfire bursts to pop up just even in the room around itself. 1 second. I have like a random thing for this. Okay. It is not close enough to hit you, but sort of right over here by its like left sort of right paw as it was readjusting itself, a little like burst of wildfire just went up in the room. But it seems like that's kind of happening out of its control. So it can't necessarily aim it at you. It just, you might get, burned depending on where you're standing. Speaking of which, Henry, why don't you run right on into that room?
Oh, would I run in there? No, I'm gonna knife it. I'm gonna knife it from the doorway, if that's acceptable. Like,
It's
I'll-
acceptable.
I'll like step forward and I'll launch a knife. Yeah. Iggy.
And you both get your sneak attack on these, of course, which is good.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okay, that is a hit.
Okay. So that's. Yeah, actually, you know what? I'll roll for a second attack too, because I know how that's gonna go.
Yep, and you do get
Nice.
your 2 hits. Wouldn't it be somehow weird if the 23 hit but the 25 didn't? Like you got to get it within a range. And then let me know
8.
as you're throwing those, Sid, which one is like HP back to you and which one is the HP reduction on him.
Yeah.
With your special magic daggers. Ooh, big
38
hit.
points of damage. That's going to be 3 hit points for me and like 1 against him, I believe. If I
Okay.
marked them down correctly.
Okay. So max HP reduction. Okay. A little bit there. Alrighty. Anything else, Sid?
That's action and bonus action. Oh God. Oh God. Do I move forward to try and save Mup a little bit of pain? Sure. A little. Hey, friend.
Maybe wait one turn before you go in there.
Okay. Yeah, you're right. I should wait a turn. That's it. That's all.
All right. All right. In that case, Mup, you do have three of the smaller wolves on you now. Okay, so that's gonna come at you. We've got. Okay, I was just looking at my mods real quick. Mup, we have a nat 1, so don't worry about it. A nat 20.
Silver
And
barbs.
okay, I will re-roll that one. And a 14. So I think right now I just got a silvery barbs. The one hits. Is that correct?
Yeah, because I have 15.
Okay. Well, guess what? It turned that nat 20 into a nat 1. So
Hey!
Jeez.
all three
Wow.
of those little wolves just flubbed it completely. Completely fumbled the bag on that.
Mup lives another day.
And we go to Gabro in that case.
All right.
Do you do like regular attack actions where an advantage would help,
Uh,
or is this
I can.
spell based?
I just do things and magic happens. Does
Oh.
that answer your question?
You know what? I'm sorry.
Yep.
I misspoke. One of them is flanking. You said your AC is 15, Mup?
Yes.
Okay, because the
Yes,
one
it's
had
15.
yes, because one of them had a 14. So even with a minimum bonus from flanking, that would be one hit.
Okay.
And this is going to be standard fire damage, so you cannot rage through that, and it's going to be 11. 11 fire damage to him up. Okay, sorry. Now it's Gabro's turn.
Question: are they doing piercing? What kind of damage are they doing?
They do fire. So the big guy was scratching with actual claws. The little ones are more just like a fiery kind of spitting, or like they're more like just emitting flames at you, if that makes sense.
Got it. All right. Okay. Cool. Gabro is going to take a rock into his hands, and you can see him channeling the latent geomancy of his powers as he is going to use Stone Aegis. As a bonus action, you grant an Aegis. Aegis?
I think it's Aegis.
To one allied creature you can see within 60 feet of you. It is a dim gray aura of earth magic that protects the target. Any bludgeoning, piercing, or slashing damage the target takes is reduced by 2 plus your sorcery level divided by 4. Why is it that? I don't know. This effect lasts for 1 minute until you use it again or until you are incapacitated. When a creature you see within 60 feet of you is hit with a melee attack, you can use a reaction to teleport to an unoccupied space you see within 5 feet of the attacker. You can only teleport if you and your attacker are on the safe surface, blah, blah, blah. I will use my Stone Aegis on you, Mup. So as you see, like, a kind of, like, almost tunneling come towards you, you are surrounded by, like, a light gray, earth-like protection all around you. As your damage from bludgeoning, slashing, or piercing damage is reduced by 4 for a minute.
Put that on
And
top
then-
of the rage, and that'll come in handy.
Correct. So rage halves it, then minus 4, whatever's left.
Yep. Very
1,
cool.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oops.
It's like,
I'm sorry. Sorry about that.
Mup, I give you this protection because this might hurt a little bit. Because as an action, he is going to raise rock into the air, and he is going to slam it down with one of his signature spells, Erupting Earth.
Oh no. I'm protecting you before I hurt you.
I am so nice, can't you tell? Ah!
Yeah, less.
Why did it roll so many times?
That's
I
so
don't
many
know
dice.
why that's.
I'll take the first one. I'll take the 23. All right, so dex saves all
is-
around.
It is from everyone within a 20-foot cube centered at my point. So it should just be that.
Okay. The big guy has a 24, so that's a save.
Okay.
Little guys, 9. Oh, total of 17. Are you a meets? Yeah. Okay. So one of them saves, one fails. Okay. Big guy saves, 2 little wolves save, 1 little wolf fails. So I'll say it's the one closest to you that saves.
Okay. On a fail, it is 23 points of bludgeoning damage.
Yep.
Mup, unfortunately, you also need to make a dex save.
I was afraid of that.
But because it is
You
a
got
dex
this.
save, you have advantage, I believe, from danger sense.
Yes.
And you're resistant, and you have a -4 on top of that bludgeoning damage. So I feel like it's not bad. That said, I also need to make a dex save.
Oh, on yourself. Wow. Also, Ryan, will you give me a con save as you ran into the superheated room?
Sure. I'm good at those. I don't know why it keeps rolling everything twice.
I don't know.
Jeez,
I'm gonna keep taking the top one just to.
Yeah, that's
to,
fair.
To go to, which will be a fail.
Okay.
So please tick off 3 fire damage for yourself.
Okay.
What was the erupting earth damage?
23.
23.
So Mup's already resistant, which means 11, and then it's another reduction of 4,
Yes.
so 7. 7 total damage to Mup in that case.
Well, that takes me down to half health. But to be fair, it is mostly from myself.
Yikes.
That is Gabro's turn. The Stone Aegis lasts for a minute. Yeah, he was able to do. How many failed? That?
Just 1 failed.
Okay, well, that's still some damage to everyone.
Yeah, it's still damage to everyone.
Alright, that's Gabro's turn.
Cool. 8-9 is up.
Okay, time to help out a little bit without going into the fire room. So first things first, let's try and whittle this down. Which ghost pup looks weakest?
The one right next to Gabro.
Okay.
There's- You're talking the one like directly across from him, not okay.
Yes,
That
yeah,
one? Okay.
touching.
Also,
so
real quick, something I learned during my DMing tenure. If you hit B with your cursor,
Oh,
you
yeah.
can, like broadcast your cursor when you move around.
oh,
How do we never know this?
Check that
that's
out.
cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick my finger in Gabro's nose,
Hey, that is not your nose to be picking.
and I'm gonna clean Mup's glasses.
So I'm gonna shoot, as I do, at the weakest one. Kaboom! Does a 19 hit?
Yeah, for sure.
Cool. So that's 20 plus planar warrior damage. So 22 force.
Mm-hmm. It couldn't take another one of those.
Dang. I was hoping that would kill it off, but all right. Let's do it. Let's hit it with another one. Hopefully, anyway. Kabam! 13.
Ooh. Oh, 13 will hit.
Yeah.
I'm doing a slightly modified version of like the wildfire spirit that the druid gets.
Gotcha.
I shouldn't say slightly modified. I'm just like sort of basing it off of what its stats would be with a max level Skira.
So that's
But its AC is not great.
that's
regardless.
19 more damage.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Can you tack anything else onto that? Even
No!
just-
Really?
pretty good damage.
Can you tack on maybe one more point of damage somehow?
Shit, dog.
Yes, I can.
You can?
I'll use my favored foe on it because I got those. That's just whenever I hit.
All right, that is
3 more
enough.
damage. Okay, cool.
That is enough. You bring down one of the smaller wolves.
And then,
Congratulations.
as a bonus action, I am going to use one of my wild shapes to go into Starry Archer form.
Okay.
And I'm going to attack. What's the second most weak looking one?
They're equal.
Okay. Then the one next to the left of Mup.
Okay.
This will be less. Does a 12 hit?
No.
Dang. All right. At least that
you
wasn't.
get another attack like as part of the transformation. Is that what that is?
Yes. On a bonus action, when I turn into the starry form, I can immediately make an attack, and then I can do that attack as a bonus action after I'm in it.
Gotcha. Such a neat build, the Circle of Stars.
That's, I think, all I can do, though.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. I think Ryan stepped away. Does anyone want to do a Fang? Oh, he's coming back. Ryan, it's Fang's turn.
All right.
I'm gonna just take a guess and say he's gonna run in and attack the wolves, but
Yeah,
I don't want a backseat roll here.
Yeah, I think he'll run over and attack, and I think he'll go over here to kind of space it out a little bit.
Have a check
He's going
out. I will.
to flank with this one.
Okay, give me a con save when you can do it after your attack rolls. It's just for fire damage, so it's not like it's gonna interfere with your turn. But okay,
17.
I think that's enough. Okay, Fang passes and will not need to make that turn again. That roll again. He can resist that heat, and he's feeling good.
All right. Then he's going to take his greatsword. Does he? I feel like he has a magic weapon. I know this is a +1 sword, but still, like, I thought we got him something by now, but maybe not.
Well, it was a +1 by default, so like it is considered a magic weapon by default. But he did also pick up the It is a fire sword that he picked up, so it probably wouldn't be the
Fair.
for it.
These guys have low AC, so I think he's going to use. I believe he has Great Weapon Master. He does. So he's going to take the -5 to get the +10 damage. As he takes big old swings.
Okay.
So that is. Ooh, that's
14
real low.
will hit. 14 will hit.
Well,
As-
it's the
as will
top
the-
one. It's 20 to hit, right? yeah.
Does that have the -5 factored in?
I can't do it through. I'm just
Got
gonna
it.
do
Okay.
it.
So it would be a 15 to hit, which
Yes.
is a hit, which then makes it 16 damage. Is that correct?
I think. No, if you look at 20 damage, then or 20 to hit, below that is 11.
Uh-huh.
So it should be 21.
Oh, it's
damage.
-5 to hit plus 10 damage.
Correct.
Yep.
Okay, got it. Thank you. I couldn't remember the thing on that. Okay, well that's a great hit, and he does get a second swing. I could take the bottom one as a second swing if you want, but it would be a miss.
I mean, it's fair. So I think even with the flanking well, let's try it. With the flanking, it's a +D4. We said on a maximum. Does a 13 hit?
No. Oh, I'm sorry. 13 will. Yes, I 13 will hit. He barely ekes it out.
Then that is 10 plus the 10 for another 20 slashing damage from the greatsword.
All right. Well, I'm impressed, Fang. Well done.
He did exactly what he needed to do.
Yeah, that is true.
And then bonus action, I don't think he has much in the way of bonus action. He passed his save.
He is not
he's
second
used-
winded since you've been in the dungeon, for what it's worth.
Correct. He has 3 second wins? That's crazy.
Really?
That's what on according to
Oh, you're
D&D
muted on your
Beyond, he
board,
does.
Artem.
Level 9.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I mean, why not, right?
I didn't realize they
He's-
came that quickly.
I thought
But you
there
don't
was
get a second action surge until like 17 or something, right?
like 19,
Yeah.
basically.
yeah.
I'm gonna have him do it for fucking 18. Well, he's back in the triple digits, so
All right.
he'll use one of his second wins.
All right. Well, let's go back to Mup after that. You're no longer alone in the chamber there, Mup, but because you failed that con save previously, I would like a second one from you because you are still in this hot room and you have not yet overcome that.
Alrighty.
Okay, congratulations. You no longer need to make those con saves as you are now you're in the zone. The heat is no longer
Yay.
affecting you in the room.
Alrighty. I'm gonna hit the guy. This guy.
Okay.
Yeah. Gonna hit him with my great axe again. Let me roll. Oh, why did?
Definitely a hit.
Okay. Okay.
And rage only adds damage, right? It doesn't add to hit.
No,
Okay,
Correct.
so the
Just
second
damage.
one's gonna miss in that case.
unless
Okay.
you're in a reckless.
I think
Yeah,
that second
good
one was just a damage roll. It wasn't actually a to hit. Because it looks like a
Oh, you're right.
D12.
You're right.
Yeah, I didn't roll both attacks yet.
Okay. I don't know why we got double damage then. Oh, did you roll a crit? No, you did not. Weird. Huh.
I just
Young
clicked the
20s.
button on
Yeah, it
D&D
seems like
Beyond.
yeah, I think it seems like it's being a little funny tonight.
Yeah. All right, and I'm gonna attack one more time with him.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Okay, just an identical roll, almost. Let's see. Yeah, let's see some. You might need to roll the damage again. Yeah, there you go. Being weird. 13.
Yeah, I don't know
which-
what's up with it.
It's all good. It's all good. Two very solid hits on that smaller wolf. Well done. Anything else for you?
So does cleave count as a bonus action, or is it just attaching it to one of my attacks?
It just attaches to your attack.
So, do I need to do another? Do I need to do a -1 to this other one? Is that what's happening?
No, Mup has the cleave mastery, so once per turn, if they hit one creature with the great axe, they get to attack a second creature within range.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, yeah. Would you like to throw another attack at this one to your left then?
Yeah, I would. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
He got off balance with his horns.
Okay, but you are still
spinning.
flanking. You are flanking though
Oh, that's
with
true.
Fang, so you would get the D4.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm. Which you can roll if you want. It's going to be a hit even at minimum.
Oh, well, then why
let's see
tempt the dice and waste a good roll?
All right, and your cleave does finish off this other one.
Yay!
So well done on that. Anything else for you on your turn? I think that may be it.
No, that's it for me.
Okay. All right. Well, we got a big wolf here. And so the funny thing, it was already kind of prepared to, much like Gabro did, maybe do a little damage to its own wolf friend. But now it doesn't really have to worry about that. It can just spray this wildfire in any way it sees fit. It is not a dragon, it is a wolf, but much the same, it will still open up its mouth and spray forward a cone of wild fire. And it may even hit 8, 9. I just need to measure. Let's
Boy, here
see
comes
here.
the cone.
Yes, here comes the cone. Cone snap to edge or corner or what have you. Okay. Actually, the angle is such that maybe he would just spit fire at his buddy. He wants to hit the most as possible. All right. Well, I think in this case it would actually be Gabro and Mupp who I need to make the saves in that case.
We looking at a deck save?
We are looking at a deck save, yes.
Hey, 18.
All right. So, Ryan, is there any other thing you can do to bump that 18 up?
18's not enough? 18?
Is so close, but it is not enough. Do you have anything else that can,
Like what?
I don't know. I'm asking you.
I thought 18's pretty good. Man, I really should have taken Shield Master.
18
That'd been
is
pretty
really good. It is unfortunately just not enough.
Wait. Who got the Silvery Barbs roll? I did?
Yep. Sorry, I'm singing along with music. You did.
I roll again.
Okay.
How about worse?
All right.
All done.
Mupp, you are going to take half of this. Gro, you're going to take the whole thing. Okay.
Tony, I swear to God, you better watch your back. You better watch your back.
So let's start with Mupp.
Tony?
Mupp, you saved, and therefore you're going to take 33 fire damage.
Tony?
Jesus fucking Christ.
What the fuck, dog? Are
Gabro
you
did not
kidding?
save. And Gabro is going to take a total of 67 fire damage.
What the fuck?
Reaction!
Do you have a reaction?
I do.
Do you have an absorb element?
You
Is
really
it
think-
absorb elements?
Cry?
You think I hang out with Skira all the time and don't. You do not estimate me correctly. Absorb elements. As Gabro like raises rock in front of his face, a good chunk of it, like of the fire, gets swallowed into the cracks inside of rock. But then a good amount of it's like, it burns. Oh, it's still hot. Still very hot.
All right. So that just becomes 33 to you then as well.
Okay.
Oh, that's it. All done.
That's
I
it.
have.
No problem. 30
I-
fucking 3.
Here's what's interesting. I actually have to do the roll for the other spirit to see if it survives this, because it mathematically could. So let me just see, because it's already like a fire-based creature. No, it doesn't. Okay, that one's gone. Oops. Oh, that was the one that had the turn. Turn. There we go. Okay. All right. So, it is time for a lair action, and sort of out of the big fire spray that just happened, you see like sort of big fire spray happens, and as little like cinders of that are kind of like lapping at the stone on the floor, another wildfire spirit sort of like comes up out of that and forms another little one. And Henry, it's your turn, as you just saw just this wave of like this, like turquoise ghost fire just sweep across your friends in
you
there.
see Mupp expertly dodge a perfect nat 20, but still get clipped. And then you just see Gabro, not dodge it, just face tank it.
Well, from where Henry's standing, I don't know if she sees it. She just hears Gabro screaming, "It's still so hot."
Just
She's
to
kinda
8-9,
down,
there's
you
just
know.
a real quiet, hey, that sounded bad.
You
Hey,
see the
doesn't
bright
look any
light
better.
and the screaming?
Is it bad? So I don't go in.
Got it.
Yeah, stay out here.
Oh, okay, I'm gonna launch knives at the one I can see,
Okay,
Which is the big one.
the big one. Yeah. All right.
Meow,
Yep.
meow.
Okay.
How far off is that question?
How far off is your 10?
Yeah.
What can you?
I can roll it a D8.
Save your D8.
Word.
Okay, so in that case, it's just, we're gonna do.
I'll be a kind DM. We'll get a little meta with it.
D6
You feel like a
plus
D8's not gonna do it.
4 plus. Hold on. I have another plus I can do. I think I have a thing. Not uncanny dodge. Not that one. Sorry, 1 second. Okay, can't find it. That's fine. That's okay. I know I have something in here that does additional damage though. It's fine.
It's a little baby 27.
Okay. And what part of that is the necrotic?
So that was first attack. That would have been healing. Words.
Okay. Yeah, just so I know. I mean, not that it's necessarily going to be healing, but like, you know, just so I know what I need to be reducing the top by.
This is driving me crazy. I can't find the other bit of that.
What are you looking for?
There's something in here that gives me another D8 with my attack, and I can't find it.
Like to roll 2 D8s?
Like it's another D8 that I can roll that's a part of my psychic. There's protect psionic strike. Found it. No, wait. No, just kidding. Proceed.
Okay. No bonus or anything for you, Sid?
My bonus missed.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yes, you're offhand. Got it. Okay. Well. There's one new dog summoned into the room. It's got 2 potential targets. I'm gonna do an evens it attacks Mup, odds it attacks Gabro, because it really wouldn't have a reason to choose one or the other. I said odds Mup, evens Gabro, right?
Yes.
Okay. It's a 3, so it's going to attack Mup. It's gonna go forward, and Mup, this one is gonna do a little. It's let's see. Your AC is 15, right?
Yes.
Okay, I rolled 14, so don't worry about it. Yeah, it's interesting. The Wildfire Spirit, its attack is called Flame Seed, and I'm like, I don't know what that really even means. You know what I mean? Since it can take the form of like an animal, I don't really know how to describe what these things are doing other than it's like fire being aimed at you. You know what I mean? Anyways, Gabro, not to be cruel, but I do need you to make another con save at the start of your turn, as you are still in the fire room and you have not yet rolled on that.
Good God.
You do not roll on it this time either, unfortunately. Please take an additional 6 fire damage.
You did.
Thankfully, I am resistant to fire damage until.
Yay.
All right. Is it end of your next turn or start of your next turn?
till the start of your next turn.
Okay.
Is this happening on the start of my turn?
It is.
Which one's happening first?
Great question. I would say because it's a lair action that's like, or it's not a lair action. It's like an aura of the big wolf. I would say you can absorb this one.
So that becomes 3 damage.
Yeah. That's like a tricky order of operations question there, actually.
Yeah, when it says like start of your turn, well, multiple things start of turn is kind of like,
Yeah.
which one?
Maybe we go by like when in the turn order it actually happened first, and the aura would have been going on before you absorbed. So I would say you could absorb it on this one.
Question for you, Tony. Would
Yes.
Gabro recognize that Skira may have wild shaped into these like massive fiery ghost wolf forms, or is this more some of her summons?
The little ones were summons, and Gabro would absolutely get the feeling that this is a big wild-shaped Skira, yes.
Okay, Skira, this has been very fun. You've got me good. I have no more eyebrows now, so I appreciate that. But I think it is time we stop with the playing. We need you to be doing the things now. And Gabro is going to step forward, and with rock raised, he is going to take a swing at her. He is going to, in fact, use Booming Blade as part of his attack.
Okay.
That did not roll correctly. So I'm just going to roll like this. Oof. I'm not rolling well tonight. 13 to hit.
It's not going to be enough. It might be a ghost dog, but it is a meaty ghost dog.
All right.
I don't know if that's
Refreshing.
an episode title, but it could be.
I think then he does not have much in the way of, but he is going to go ahead and similarly before, he is going to swinging once, he's going to miss, he's going to swing again using a quicken spell to...
Man, it's even putting like spell descriptions twice. That's so weird.
I know. I'm sure it's something to do with D&D Beyond.
It's
Or
it's
beyond.
gotta be.
Or beyond what roll or whatever.
I mean, if it's literally putting text twice, then yeah, it's gotta be something weird.
He's going to quicken Booming Blade, and he's going to swing again.
Okay.
I wonder if it's because you have both sheets open.
Oh, maybe. Maybe. That is a 27 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
That is, ignore the second set of numbers. But the D4 is 3 force damage, so it's 11 bludgeoning, 3 force, and then from the Booming Blade. Okay, let me try it. What happens when I close you?
Still
Nope,
doubled.
still 2.
All right.
So that's not it.
But at this level, you should be doing 2d8, right? So it will be that 9.
I think the D8. Okay, so I think the D8 is on
that
this
on the
damage. If it moves, it takes 9 points of thunder
Yes.
damage.
Okay.
And because of what is it called? Because Gabro is also a crusher. Once per turn, when you hit a creature with an attack that deals bludgeoning damage, you can move it 5 feet to an unoccupied space, providing your target is no more than one size larger than you.
Interesting. Okay.
So he is going to shove it 5 feet away from him.
Okay. Now, I do think by Booming Blade rules, that still wouldn't activate. I think it's more than 5 feet, right?
No, it does not move. It does not activate when it's forced moved. But
Right.
if it wants to move back to chase me down, it will activate.
Yes. Good call.
And then so it gave him a little bit of breathing room. And he's going to sneak over here behind this. He's going to call around the corner. I don't like to beg, but if anyone has healing back there, if anyone is a cleric, now would be the time to reveal yourself.
All right.
Bonus action. Sorry, one sec. Bonus action. He is going to use. Oh no, he already used his bonus action for the twin casting. So that's it.
Okay, we go to 8-9.
Okay, so let's take 2 shots at the big pup. Here's the first one. 18 hit?
It does not.
Oh my god. Alright. Here's the second shot.
There you go.
There you go.
Okay. So,
Total of 14 there.
yes. 14 damage. And then with my bonus action, he's gonna look at Gabro and be like, hey, just stop getting set on fire. It's really not that hard.
You say that, it's so like it's easy.
That will be a bonus action healing word at 3rd level. You get 21 back.
Get good.
I am over 2,000 years old, you young man.
You kids these days.
And you're still
No
on
respect
fire.
for
He
young.
racks his shotgun again.
I am literally made out of stone.
What's funny though, since you haven't yet resisted the aura, you are technically kind of perpetually still a little on fire.
Just smoldering.
like ends of it. It's like was it Pirates of the Caribbean where like Barbosa or Davy Jones or someone had like the lit firecrackers in the dreads? You know what I'm talking about?
Wasn't that Blackbeard?
Yeah. Maybe that's but
might have been him.
that's what I'm picturing. Like there's still some sparking hair. You know what I mean? All right. I think we make it Fang's turn now. Good old triple digit Fang. Ryan, if you want to roll those, it'll probably just be 2 more attacks, I'm guessing.
Yes, sorry. He passed the fire thing.
Yes,
He's good. Then I think he's going to try and distract the big Skira.
Okay.
Yeah.
That is
21 to
hit. Yeah, 21 will hit. Oh, sorry, I forgot it's rolling everything double.
I will not be doing the. Do we want to say the second one is the roll?
We can. If he's got 2 attacks, it just saves some clicks, I guess.
Yeah. So then that's 12 points of damage on the first one, and then on the second one, he does have the mastery of Graze. So you deal damage equal to the ability modifier used to make the attack roll. So it still takes 5 points of damage despite missing.
Wow. Okay, that's pretty solid.
And then I think we're in the boss move room, so I think he's going to go ahead and use Action Surge. So I don't think he's used it yet.
I don't think so either.
Mm-mm.
Be awful if you weren't in the boss room, wouldn't it?
Wouldn't that be crazy? He's going to make another 2 attacks.
All right.
Another
One more
hit. And another miss, which is still 5 points of damage.
Yes. Okay. You are doing lots of damage to this whatever helpful wolf it happens to be. All right. So that's going to take us to Mup then, I believe.
So, Mup's gonna move up. And I'm just gonna attack again. Here we go.
That is a hit.
Sweet.
Okay. For 9 with your rage.
Okay. I'm gonna do one more.
That's another hit.
Oh.
Okay, 13. Great, 2 great hits. Any bonus or anything like that you want to also do?
Nope. That's it for me right now.
Okay.
You can attack the other guy because of cleave.
I don't think he's. Nope, I'm good.
Okay. Then we are going to have the big wolf take its turn, and it's got Fang and Mup on it, so it is going to attack both of you. So we've got. It's going to be 2 attacks to Fang and 1 toward Mup. To Fang, I've got a 28.
Yeah, that'll squeak by.
And a 15. I don't know Fang's AC.
17, that'll miss.
Okay. Mup, to you, it is a crit.
No.
Is there another silvery barbs at our current disposal?
I only have 1.
Okay. Well,
But I can use protective field to reduce some of the damage if you live. I can try that.
right. So that is, I'm sorry, what was Fang's AC? Ryan, what was Fang's AC?
17.
Okay. So to Fang, that is 14 total slashing.
Okay.
And
you're
to-
raging.
Yes. All right, and now to Mup. It's going to be. Okay, and you are raging. Okay, so mathematically from your rage, we're going to subtract 15 to be 15 bludgeoning, and then with Ryan's Aegis, I think it's another -4. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Okay, so a total of -11 to Mup.
-5.
Okay, so
Thank you.
-6 to Mup overall. That was a group effort to keep the biggest party member afloat.
That fucking 1 was rude, though. It was just like, yeah, you'll help a little.
All right, and now the lair fights back, and from one of the superheated flaming walls behind Gabro, out steps another smaller wolf.
This fuck ass room. Can somebody extinguish the room?
Gabro,
Mm.
what's your AC? I just rolled a 15.
Gabro's AC is 19.
Okay. Oh, you know what? It is flanking, though. Let me roll the d4 just to see what happens. I rolled a 4. I did get a net 19. I'm sorry.
All right.
If you would like the screenshot, I can always provide. I know sometimes that's a little like, prove it.
You're good.
All right. So to you, that's going to be 13 fire.
Oh,
Jesus.
okay. I could absorb elements again
Could.
or
You're
if I guess
next.
if I was going to do that, I could have just shielded. So I'll take, what is it, 13?
Yes.
Oh, I should have just shielded. That's fine.
Okay. Henry, it's your turn. And I
How
guess you
big
just heard
dog
Gabro yell around the corner again.
Yeah. How does
How
Big
does-
Dog look?
Big Dog does not look too hot. Big Dog looks like actually pretty weak at the moment.
Okay. Weak as in, like, we can go another couple rounds? Or, like...
Weak as in you think Big Dog maybe only has another round or 2 in him.
Okay, so that also means another round of 2 of dogs.
Potentially. There are other lair actions, but so far it's summoned the dogs more than it's done anything else.
Okay. I'm gonna... How's this one look?
It has not been touched.
Okay, I'm throwing sticks at it.
Yeah. 20 will definitely hit.
And I did find that thing. It's a D8 plus my frickin' intelligence modifier. That's gonna be a D8 plus a D4. Right, really quick, just making sure. Plus my intelligence. Okay. D4 plus 4 is 5. 31 to the dog.
Great hit. 31 to the dog. You basically, for as much as a ghost can be bloodied, you basically bloodied him with that hit.
But it's still up.
It is still up.
Still up.
Yeah, 10 is not going to do it.
Okay, I tried. Goodbye, everybody.
Hey, that was a solid first hit. Gabro, you're surrounded by two little wolves in the flaming wolf room. You have still not passed that comm check, though. So I do need you to roll that, please. Hey, it's Harvey.
Oh my god. It has
Oh
not
my
been
God.
over.
I'm sorry to say, Ryan, you're going to take an additional 1 fire damage.
No!
Just 1 this time. Did Harvey
Right.
make it? Well, I guess we weren't live last week. I don't know if Harvey made a stream appearance last week, or at
He
least
did
an in-game
not.
appearance.
This is his first stream appearance in the corner.
All right.
Although you can't even see him with the crop of the thing.
Yeah. MVP, most valuable pupper.
This is also the first few days that he's actually been okay with being in this room. He's been scared
Aw.
of it. Yeah.
There
Oh,
he
puppy.
is. Hold on, I'm gonna send a shot to the mist. Okay, thanks.
All right. Well, let's see. How's this dog? I think he's more concerned about Skira not playing around. He's like, all right, Skira, now it is time to be ending this game. And he's going to slam both his feet into the ground in a horse stance, and he is going to bring forward his signature spell.
Oh, I knew that was
Capro's really big hand.
Jesus Christ!
Can I have it summoned?
Yes, it's coming.
Right here, please.
It's 2x2, right?
Yes.
All right, let's give you control. There you go.
I think
Yeah,
actually,
you can
what's the
move.
ceiling of this room look like?
It's.
Is it high ceiling?
No, it's not all that high. If you're intending to punch down out of the ceiling, I would say you could do that. It's a
Yeah, I
relatively
think-
low ceiling room. I mean, it's a concrete, really like chipped stone kind of room. Like, you know, it was carved out. Like you're essentially in just one big tomb / mausoleum, right? So it is like a gravestone make and texture hanging
Yeah.
that you would be hanging from, so to speak.
I think he just like pulls from the natural, like earth around him, and this time he's kind of mad, so he brings it down on top of her. This gigantic stone, ancient temple fist, as he like slats it down into her.
This
And
Mortal Kombat finisher of a move you're doing in here.
kind of, yeah. He'll go ahead and roll to hit. $15 to hit.
15 is not going to do it.
Yeah, and I don't have a bless or anything like that. So, and I already
You're just
used
not used to roof punches, I guess.
That's got to be it. Then yeah, that's right because I didn't roll. It just did damage, but that's a miss. But it is in here now. And then as a bonus action, he is going to use a bonus action to Blade Ward up to get resistance to piercing and slashing and the other ones.
Okay. 8, 9. Gabro couldn't do it, but maybe you can. Maybe
Okay.
one druid at another, you know?
This druid uses guns.
Did it just do Blade Word 4 times? Roll 20 is definite, or beyond 20, something is definitely busted.
Let's see if mine works.
All right. Yeah, 24 to hit. Yeah.
So that'll be 19 damage, 19 force damage, I should say.
Okay.
And then the second one. That was a 26 to hit.
26 to, I want you to know that right now the big wolf has exactly 13 HP left.
Oh, so that's exactly enough to bring it to 0?
It is exactly, which is honestly quite appropriate for all this.
Actually, yeah. I mean, like, you know what? If it is Skira, like, then that means she'll just be knocked out and not dead.
No. Well, if it's Skira, it just means she goes back to being normal because this is a wild shape.
Oh, God.
But tell me, tell me from one wild shape to another, from starry form 8-9 against big wolf form Skira. Tell me how you want to do this.
With bullets. I mean, he shoots once, shoots twice. He's like, hunting. Or something like that. I don't know. And yeah. There's not much flavor behind it. Only because, like, he doesn't know what's going to happen when he breaks it out of the wild shape. You know?
Sure. Well, I'll tell you what's going to happen. What's going to happen is, as the wild shape is struck and starts to turn back into what Gabro would assume would be Skira, the other wolves in the room, they do kind of what they did previously in the dungeon, and they kind of howl and scamper back off through the walls and go away, more or less. And we are only in combat if you guys choose to continue in combat, but I imagine you will not, as the wild shape is gone, and standing in its place is a Skira, but it's a very much like the wolves themselves had that like ghostly glow and were like, semi-transparent. That is now what stands before you all is this other northern Goliath, this frost giant descendant, who Gabro, of course, would immediately recognize, and she's standing in front of you all, more or less like what is it? What's episode 6? I can't remember. Not Empire Strikes Back.
Return of the
Force.
Jedi?
Yes, Return of the Jedi. When the Force ghosts are around the campfire, that's sort of like the color scheme and like what you're seeing here in front of you. This sort of like Force ghost form of Skira standing on top of now that there's no wolf in the room, what appears to be like a very elaborate kind of like burial chamber, and specifically this is like the center of the room. This appears to be her like burial sarcophagus, her large stone coffin, as Ghost Skira stands before you all.
Actually, I still have a bonus action, and I'm gonna no.
You're the killer, actually.
All right, Skira, that was fun. Good game. Nice try. You can stop with this, whatever this blue form is, unless this is a new move you have at being druid. So that'd be cool. You could show me how it works. But you should get your stuff. We have much adventuring to do. It is, I'll admit, been a little while. I had to come find you, but I think we're all good now. So shall we? Come on. Yip.
As she kind of like takes a step down the steps, and as she speaks, like her mouth moves to form the words, but you all hear the voice almost as if it's coming like from like the walls itself of this place. Like it is audible. It's not like in your brain, but it's almost like this entire tomb speaks when she speaks. And she takes steps down and walks to Gabro and just, I knew that someday you would come. Gabro, it is good to see you, even if it is the last time I will see you. You know, I held out for a very long time. A druid's timeless body, maybe it's a bit of a misnomer. I waited for the calamity that was prophesied more than 1,000 years. But even with my archdruidic magic and my Goliath body, there was still an expiration date. I guess the calamity took a little longer to get here. But now that you're standing before me, it's time. And these others standing around you, I assume they're the ones who must have freed you from your stone prison as well. My thanks go out to all of them for playing their part. And my apologies also go out to all of you if the wolves have gotten a little too aggressive in their waiting. And they sort of very like timidly step into the room, like doing like the little guilty dog face, like, well, we're sorry. It's been, we're just playing. But this place was built so that only, gesturing toward Gabro, this place was built, Gabro, so that only you and your chosen companions would be able to open it and reach this point. And I congratulate you on doing that. We don't have much time. I can't gather my things and leave, but perhaps you could grab something for me on your way out.
I don't understand. You are the Great Skira, the wildfire. What do you mean? You're supposed to be timeless.
Even the wildest fires eventually burn out, Gabro. I couldn't keep the flame going forever. I kept it going for a very long time. Long enough to see this place constructed and to be laid within it, and to leave behind the form you're talking to now. But it's just enough magic for one play, always, so to speak.
I can't do this without you. We are Skira and Gabro, bestest buddies throughout time and space. How can I save the world without you at my side?
I won't be standing by your side. You can always carry me with you. And she gestures toward her like little burial spot here, and you see that there does appear to be another spot like where rock could be inserted, like there was on the door.
Gabro sees that and he kind of like, sorry, and he's gonna walk through her.
Okay.
And then he's going to place rock into the door.
Okay. And it seems to be the same sort of mechanism on the door. So if you give it like a little twist, you do that, and then this part, it kind of rotates and sort of opens up, and within the center you see like Skira's sort of her robes just laid out as if there was at some point a body within them that's given away due to time. But on top of the robes is sitting her archdruid's crown. It is sitting on top. That is not to scale, of course. She can't. She, much like you were like, excuse me, and like step through her ghost form. She like kind of goes to put a hand on your shoulder, but like realizes she can't. There's no physical touch right now with her in this form, and she kind of, right. Well, I can't go with you anymore, but you can take a piece of me with you. My people, whatever is left of them, they know that the bearer of that crown commands them. So whatever Skirites are out there, they will follow your orders, as long as you are wearing that.
I don't want this crown. I want my best friend. Everyone I know is dead. Except for you. Except you are dead too. So that means everyone I know is dead. I am alone.
I can't give you me, but I can give you my legacy.
Then I shall do what I must to carry on your legacy.
And he's gonna like try and reach out and hug her, but kind of go through her.
Mm-hmm. Bro, you were the best adventuring partner I ever had.
Do you want me to tell your followers anything to whip them into shape?
I don't think any whipping is necessary once they see you with that.
Well, I suppose you will just have to watch me from the Great Mountain on this one last adventure. And maybe when its time is done, I shall come join you.
Perhaps. For now, there's a great calamity that we've both been waiting for. And now you've got to stop it for both of us. Hmm?
I shall try. Thank you, my friend. May the wind always be at our back.
And may the wildfires always burn for you.
Yes.
All right, so Gabro is now in possession of the Skirite headdress. Do me a favor, read underneath that stat block there, Ryan. The actual text is beneath it.
The Skirite headdress. The bearer of this headdress commands the Skirite clan. They can also summon one of Skirite's wildfire wolves once per long rest. See image above. Use your overall character level to calculate its stats in place of druid level where appropriate. What did I call the...
Whiskers, I think.
Whiskers?
Yes.
Then I can summon Whiskers. All right, sweet. I think he does so immediately. I think he puts on the crown, and then he's like, "Oh, what's this do?" And he summons Whiskers. I think Whiskers just walks out of the wall and comes.
Yeah, a fourth wolf, the one you know to be Whiskers, bamps into the room.
Whiskers, you are coming with me. Now, is he tangible? He can get hit and stuff, right?
Well, yeah,
He's
just like the other ones in here could, yeah.
Yeah. So he picks up this big giant wildfire wolf spirit, and he's like, "Oh, who's good boy?"
Is it burning him?
No.
Oh, nice. That's good.
They
That's good.
don't have the fire aura. They do have a fiery teleportation, which is cool. It's too small of a space to use it in here, but yeah, the stat block is all there for you whenever it comes time to summon Whiskers. And then yeah, there's a couple things that are based on a druid level, so just do it on your character level, you know?
Okay. This is the from the class wildfire.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Cool.
And I calculated when they were in here, based on Skira, what she would be at level 20. So they were pretty beefy in here. Each one of these guys in here had 65 HP. Jesus. And the big one had over 200. It was a big guy. That was just let me find a boss equivalent that works. So anyway, yeah, you've got it. And as you but by the time you all are leaving this tomb area, the image of Skira will have faded. It was just one last bit of magic that she was holding on to say goodbye to Gabro.
You know, I didn't want to admit it, but I was a little bit worried when Skira didn't find me that she might have been dead. Because I know if she didn't come and waken me, something must have happened to her.
Seems like she held out as long as she could.
Yeah. She was pretty good like that.
She didn't have to almost kill you, though. That seems a little excessive. I'm gonna hand him the only healing potion that I think the party has.
No, we are Goliath. That kind of comes with the territory. But thank you. Glug, 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 glug.
It's just a normal healing potion.
I have 3 of them.
Do you?
Yeah.
We can also save it and take a short rest too.
Whichever.
I think actually Dobro would kind of like not get up and leave right away. He would kind of sit down at her tomb with Whiskers, and while they short rest here, he would tell stories of his adventures with Skira, first meeting her on that journey across the water, and then the many, many adventures throughout the times.
You know, that might maybe Fang would be the one to point it out when you're having that conversation. Like, you know, Gabro, you said everyone you know is dead, but there's still someone out there who knows you quite well. Wave is still out there, and Wave would never forget you.
Oh yeah, I guess that's true. Well, what are the odds of me running into Wave again? He's all the way at the bottom of the ocean.
And being used for a coup, so like he's a little locked up.
Yeah, but the guy who has him is annoying. He'll show up again.
Yeah.
Cut to. I'm just kidding. We're not showing any Azov stuff until it becomes key story points again. All right, so yeah, you've got that crown and you've got the ability. Initially, I was like, what if the crown is just flavor, like with the tribe? And I was like, nah, I also want Whiskers to pop up again.
I love a summon. I love a pet, so that works for me.
Yep. And I was like, the idea of Gabro having a giant fist and a wolf is funny to me.
Well, it's a nice way to carry on both Skira and Gabro's memory. So
Exactly. Yep. All right. And as you guys step back out of the tomb, Whiskers is happily following along. And those who walked over to the tomb with you, so you've got Ostaya and Tormak and Song here. When you all emerge, they've just kind of been sitting there for a little while. Of course, you've been exploring. And Gabro, you come out wearing the crown with Whiskers at your side, and they're all just kind of stunned. Like, he's wearing the headdress. Prophecy is true. The Man of Stone is going to lead us. Gabro, you are going to lead us.
All right. Skirites, assemble. I have a message.
Ostaya is going to put up a hand. Do you want to maybe give your message back at camp?
Oh
It's
yeah,
just
that
us
would be
here.
a good idea.
Yeah,
Sorry, I'm still new to this.
It's okay. And
So the crown doesn't have range. You can't just be like, Skirites, and they're not just gonna pop out of the woodwork, unfortunately.
yeah, it is mostly symbolic in that sense, but it is, you know what I mean?
Because Whisker comes when I call him, so like it'd be great if you guys could get on the same page.
As you guys are like walking back to the commune, I don't know that we can do that, but maybe we can certainly listen to whatever it is you have to say to us, which if you want, we can rally everyone tonight, or it is getting quite late. We could do it in the morning. What, do you have a preference?
Now is a good time.
All right. Well, we'll give everybody a little bedtime speech, huh? And you go back to camp and kind of rallies. Ostaya is going to like rally everyone up. You know, it's not a large group at this point. There's maybe like 20 to 30 of them, but question, Gabro, do you stand up there with the party, or do you just kind of stand up just you to speak to the crowd?
The party's welcome to stand behind me if they want, or stand with me.
Okay. they're going to do that as the commune assembles, and Gabro, and Ustai will be like, Gabro, you have the floor as our leader. Everyone listen. The Man of Stone is here, and he is going to lead us. And you hear them like, the Man of Stone is going to lead us. The Man of Stone is going to lead us.
Okay, that's nice. Thank you. Let's stop.
Oh, that's
Stop that now.
culty.
They are, I mean, listen, they don't like to use the word, but they are very much.
Oh, Henry said that.
Henry was acknowledging the situation.
Oh, that was in character. I like it.
I have communed with your former great leader, Skira, and I can come here and honestly say that she is finally, after a long, long time, at rest and has moved on. But in her final moments, she has passed on her headdress to me so that I might lead you into a new age and a new dawn. As you know, I was frozen in stone for 2 millennia to face a great calamity. Skira was meant to be here to meet me and help me. Now that charge falls to you. I call upon each of you, warriors, druids, brave, young, old, it matters not. The time is to take up arms and ready ourselves to defend this world, not to hide in this forest and practice with sparks, but to join the front lines and protect others. And stop being so weird and creepy and stuff. You guys need a better PR. So alright, you're going to be working with me. You're working with Legendary Gabro, the new leader of Skirites, and we gotta start helping people, alright? Come on. It is creepy back here. Look at that guy. And he's gonna point to one of the random guys. It's what's your deal?
Are you
He's just
talking
sitting
about
there
the
making
birthmark?
dinner.
No, not the other guy who's wearing the weird t-shirt. There's his belly button is. You put it yourself together, man.
He rolls out the shirt to make it a little more modest. Fine.
The point is, Skira put her faith in you, and now I put my faith in you too. It is time that you all become a force of good. They will no longer fear the wildfire. They shall praise it as heroes. Soon, we shall be doing the kicking of butts of evil!
There's a smattering of applause and just kind of, Tormac down here. Sorry, question. What evil butts are we kicking?
The evil one.
The great
obviously.
calamity that is going to happen soon. That I will get back to you on details on what that is and when that is and how that is and where that is and why that is. But as soon as I know, I will tell you guys and you will be there and help me.
So Wildfire Clan is on standby.
Wildfire Clan is on preparation. Practice your spells. Work with your staffs. Practice stabbing a guy. But don't actually stab a guy unless they are bad. Then stab that guy. Your training
Okay.
doubles today. Now.
And you hear Tormac, training, 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 training. And
Is he the only one, or is it catching on?
There's a few people. They're still a little. They're not really quite sure, but they're like, all right, I guess we're gonna get a call at some point to go do something.
8-9's gonna
And-
lean over to Henry and be like, "Do you think they know how to train?"
I don't even think they know about the big calamity. Honestly.
Mm-mm. Yeah, they're screwed.
Oh, it's not going to go great. No.
Ostaya is gonna step. First, Henry and 8-9. I would like.
We were talking shit. We got caught.
I would like perception checks from the two of you.
Dex save. Perception.
Mm-hmm.
Shitty balls.
Hey, not bad.
Okay. So the witch lady you guys chased out of the Gift Kingdom, is also here. And you do
Yes.
notice that when you didn't actually like notice each
Get
other
perceived
before
earlier?
you only saw
Uh-huh.
before you only saw her. Now that you are up on stage, you see that she is clocking the party. She recognizes the two of you from back there, and like as the speech is happening, she is like slowly trying to shuffle away and go into her tent because she's like, I'm not about this. I know who those two are, and you know what I mean. Like she sees a once enemy and is gonna slink away from the crowd in her tent.
We should take care of that.
Like kill her or
I don't know. That's cult. It's not our rule, but not kill. Talk to her, maybe intimidate gently.
I don't think that those two words.
Toss her tent, and make sure she's not working on anything weird out in the woods.
Yeah,
As you
that's
two were
not a bad idea.
passing this idea back and forth, Ostaya takes the stage. Yes, one more rallying cheer for our new leader, Gabro. Yes, we will train. We will study the words of Skira. We will be ready to answer the Stone Man's call and fight against this great calamity because we are the Skirites. And then there's a little more of an enthusiastic, we are the Skirites, yes!
Woo!
And she's going to reach out her hand and give Gabro a big old, like, firm handshake. Just like, we're at your command, Stone Man.
I thank you. This means a lot to me and my former, my still good friend. I admittedly, I'm still. The prophecies are very vague, so if you know any like future seers or diviners, maybe ask them if they know what's going on. But something is going to be happening soon, and I just want us to be ready.
Yeah. Do you want some more tea from before? It's winding
Oh, yeah,
down,
that-
and you could definitely use some rest.
Oh yeah, that shit was fire. I'll take some.
Great. Well, we are known for fire. Anyway, so they'll step off stage. Fang will probably take some more tea as well, and that will leave Mupp and Henry and 8-9 standing on the stage with this Sarala situation unfolding. And then Fen, just as a reminder, just so you're all up to speed too. Obviously, Mupp as a character would have been brought up to speed on this too, but basically, this Gith lady here, she was part of the crew. She was part of the crew over in the Gith Empire that was helping to like engineer copies of the magical airship that you guys have, probably for some sort of future conquest. But the party put a stop to that, terrorism style, more or less. So just bring up speed on that. We will go. We'll go to our little like bio break mini cliffhanger in a few minutes here. But we can role play out the rest of the evening. So we'll start with those of you who are still on this stage.
Did Gabro vanish?
If Gabro went to go have tea, yes, unless you all are sticking together.
Okay. I was going to fill in the new cult leader, but if the cult leader is gone,
On the Sarala situation?
yeah.
Yes. Also, Sid, have I just never noticed you have a forearm tattoo?
Oh yeah, I got it in Salem.
Okay.
Nice.
I was like, wait a minute, Sid. We've been playing this 10 years and not noticed a tattoo.
Yeah.
Right.
And
Yay.
I get a free touch up if I go back, which means I have to go back to Boston. Oh
Yeah.
no.
I'm thinking I might get a tattoo one of these days. I don't know though. I haven't made up my mind yet.
Who knows? You know what's funny though? I was talking to my boss and he's like, "What? Did you get a tattoo?" And I was like, "Back in fucking December, man." And he was like, "What?" It was a whole thing.
Yeah, like I guess it's just never been quite in the light. I guess.
Yeah, I've never like.
Yeah, I was like, wait a minute. Anyways,
But if
I mean,
if
we
the
don't
new
need to
cult-
split the party. I just was
yeah,
just
but if
making-
he's like not around, like if he went somewhere, I'm probably still gonna see if 8-9 and Mupp want to go head off that situation.
Yeah.
I'm in.
Killing, no, like killing, but she's got. I don't think she dropped that habit immediately. She's probably.
Well, we'll find out.
You're right. We will. We go to her tent.
Okay. One cannot necessarily knock on a tent, but what do
Oh,
you
I
do
don't.
when you arrive at the tent?
I don't knock. it's more of a pushing the flap aside and just being like, I hope you're not naked, like walking in.
She's like, she was maybe like eating like some berries or nuts, and like she just like drops them on the floor as you come, and she's like,
Hey, friend.
Our business was settled, was it not? I have fled and I have not gone back east as promised. I found a place to lay low, and now you all show up here, and apparently I'm supposed to join some other cause. I was hoping to just put all of this behind me and just live out my days here, with no one take issue. Deep in the woods, you know?
Yeah, but you know what's... It's weird because you like... How do I word this? You started by like working for a somewhat nefarious kingdom, and now we find you doing cult shit.
And
the cult seems okay, but I don't know if you're okay in the cult. You see what I'm saying?
I was trying to honor my father's legacy in doing what the Emperor asked, and that was understandably put to an end. I have no desire to go back there whatsoever. Do anything more for the Emperor. No desire for that. And quite frankly, this, whatever calamity it is that's coming up that we're supposed to rally behind, if it means I have to quit this place and stay in the woods myself, so be it. But I put any sort of warfare behind me at this point. I have no interest. I want to make that clear.
Gonna insight that.
check. Inside that shit. I will try also.
Okay.
Even though I have a -1. I believe her.
Maybe I
Muff
don't.
is gonna roll as a outside.
Safety.
Oh god, he also. Never mind. He doesn't have any additional outsider perspective.
The tallest and shortest party members just look at each other like,
Yeah.
8-9, though, you do believe her. It does seem like she got a chance to just wipe the slate clean. She is not trying to jeopardize that.
Well, as long as you're staying out of trouble, we don't have any issue. I will say,
Please,
you don't have to stay hidden in the tent if you want to join the rest of your cult for dinner or something. We're not going to cause trouble.
dinner's fine, but I hope your new companion there, the stone one, I hope you all understand that if we are called into some sort of new mission, I won't be joining. That's not my life anymore.
So you'll help start it, but you won't help resolve it?
I wanted to just wash my hands of it completely.
Easy out then, huh?
Wouldn't call it easy, but it is an out.
Sounds
Look.
easy. And I'm gonna turn to go.
All right. Look, here, just take, and she goes into her notebook, tears out a page, hands it over. Please just take this as, you call it a peace offering or something. It's not much, but I left all that other research behind. It doesn't change who I am as an individual and what magic I am capable of, but maybe you can just take some of what I've learned and use it in your mission yourselves. And she's handing over like a spell sheet that's in her hand.
What's on it exactly?
You may remember that she did gravity magic. And so what she is handing you, you can read the contents on the spell. Roll me, the three of you in the room can roll me an Arcana check, because gravity magic's pretty rare. See if you're familiar with this one.
What?
All right, 8-9 knows for some reason.
I'm no shit tonight.
Oh, don't worry, Henry. We got something for you coming up. before the
Shut
holiday.
up! Dad had more
Your dad-
sex. I take more
What's your
mental
dad-
damage.
Your dad's into weird stuff, Henry. I don't know how to tell you this.
Ah!
Um,
I'm not here to kink shame, but
I don't. Maybe it was part of like your scouting. Like you wanted to learn a little bit more about gravity magic and stuff at some point. This is a scroll of pulse wave.
Interesting. Okay. I'm
Jazza
looking up the
gravity.
pulse wave spell.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't think I've heard that one.
Yeah, the gravity stuff it is like the graviturgy spell list, but there aren't many of them.
Okay.
Gravity magic's pretty cool.
Do you want me to read it out?
You can.
You create intense pressure, unleash it in a 30-foot cone, and decide whether the pressure pulls or pushes creatures and objects. Each creature in that cone must make a Constitution saving throw. A creature, takes 66 force damage on a failed save, or half as much on a successful one. And every creature that fails the save is either pulled 15 feet towards you or pushed 15 feet away from you, depending on the choice you made for the spell. In addition, unsecured objects that are completely within the cone are likewise pulled or pushed 15 feet. The
That's
30-foot cone, that's pretty big.
that's pretty solid.
So 30-foot cone that you can either use to force push everyone away or force pull everyone towards you.
Mm-hmm. And it does damage in addition to that.
Oh,
Pretty
you
good.
guys can figure out how you want to divvy that up. All right, we'll get on to the bio break in a moment. In the meantime, we'll cross cut over to Ostaya giving the tea to Gabro, and Fang is there as well. She's pouring it in. Listen, Gabro, I understand this was all just sort of thrust upon you, and maybe the details are a little vague, but first of all, know that as our leader, I will defer to you on the leadership thing. As someone who's been leading in the meantime, though, I just wonder, is there anything further you could tell me about this calamity that we may need to be preparing for? Is there anything perhaps you didn't want to tell the others to scare them, or just, you and your team? What is it you're preparing for? Perhaps we could prepare in a similar way.
Does Gabro know about the giant ooze god thing?
Yeah, you've been present for... Yeah, you're brought up to speed on that.
Oh well, you know the big ooze thing that attacked like 2,000 years ago.
Well,
Killed
sure,
the god.
Ganondorr. Yes, the very
Ganondorr,
reason that
that's
you and Skira took Wave to the Tritons in the first place, right?
Right. Sorry, it's been a time. Ganondorr, keep this on the DL, but Ganondorr's kind of still alive and might be coming back. So that is a good chance that's it. That's the calamity. And we don't have a big tall guy to punch him. I mean, we're pretty tall, but we're not Ilmater tall. So probably prepare for giant, scary, world-ending slime blood monster killing everyone. Is my best guess.
She sets down the tea kettle, and her hands are like quivering as she does. So just to make sure I've got this straight, the defining moment in our continental history may be repeating.
Yeah, it seems like that. That's a pretty good shot.
And we are taking the fight to Ganondorr, or Ganondorr is coming again to bring the fight to us?
I mean, ideally, we stop him from getting to us, because that'd be bad. But let's just let's plan for both. Play for both. Hope for the best. Prepare for the worst. You know how it is.
Right. Well, I suppose we'll be preparing then. Please enjoy your tea. I'll be preparing myself for sleep soon.
Real quick, do you have anything stronger tea? I've heard, in the woods, there's some stuff that makes the tea pretty good. And honestly, I could use something a little stiff after today's adventure.
Not for Well, I have tea that puts you to sleep faster, and I have tea that makes you a bit more, Well, I have 3, actually. You want something stronger, you want something for sleep, or you want something for, a story that you can tell later.
Whatever is the one that trips my balls, I will take that one.
Oh, well, trip is the magic word, yeah. And she goes and gets some other leaves. Will you roll me just roll me a charisma roll. Let's see how good of a trip Gabro has tonight.
I'm very charismatic.
Yeah.
15.
Yeah, you have a good trip from your cult tea.
Gabro's gonna lean over to Fang's like, one thing is you will learn is cults always have the good drugs. Cheers. Tink! Fang's gonna slip up.
Fang with his straight edge tea is like, I will babysit you.
yeah.
All right. Bio break in a moment, but first, it's bedtime. Henry,
God.
you're tucked into the covers,
Yeah.
and when you you slip off to La La Land, and you start to have a little dream, and you find yourself. It's like you're kind of like in like a very dark open space, and you just sort of hear a voice calling out, "Henry, Henry, you're here somewhere? Are you here?" You do recognize the voice. It is the voice of your father, who doesn't know. He still doesn't know he's your dad, but you hear that voice calling out.
I'm here. Yeah.
There's a bit of a Marco Polo thing as you two kind of find each other in this darkness.
This fuck ass dude.
Okay. You guys see him fine on the page, right?
Yeah.
Excellent.
My eyes twitching. My eyes twitching. Thanks, Dad.
Why is he so far away?
Good question, Ryan. So,
Oh no.
So eventually, yeah, you do get closer. And he's like, Henry, I'm so glad I was able to speak to you. I still don't know where this bond comes from, but I'm really glad that I'm able to reach out to you. I am not certain, but I feel like it's the last time I'll be able to. I've sort of lost all control of my faculties, but mentally I still have this link with you. And I just wanted to say that, I made a lot of stupid mistakes in my life.
Oh God, where's he going?
Burned a lot of bridges with a lot of people. But I'm glad we met. And I just wanted you to know that. I just wanted you to get that message while I still had a chance to give it. And I'm really glad we met. And whatever it is, wherever you are, whatever you're doing out there, I hope you are doing great at it.
That's great. Why would you go with her? Why would you go with her?
I've made a lot of mistakes in my life. Most of them involve thinking not with my brain. I didn't go with her in that sense. I just listen. I have a weakness for the ladies. This just happens to be the first time one of them put a weird snake thing in my ear, and now I've lost control of my body, and I feel like I'm losing my whole sense of self.
You consented to it, though.
I mean, yes.
You said yes.
Well, yes. I thought Benologist was into some weird stuff. I didn't realize the weird stuff was going to do what it did to me. Listen, I'm not going to make... I shouldn't make excuses. Like I said, I made a lot of dumb mistakes. And, quite frankly, I there's probably one or two little Alarics running out there that I don't even know about. But...
You're right! There's at least a couple! There's at least a couple!
Anyway, Maybe I can do right by them. Maybe I can do right by them someday. If not, just know that for the brief time we've known each other, I guess I kind of think of you like one of those kids I never have, or at least never raised. Anyway, I do feel like my time is going and my ability to stay connected is ending, so.
Do you know where she's taking you?
I mean, I know she's from the Gith capital. I assume that's where she's going back to.
And do you know what's happening to you?
What's happening to me?
Yeah.
And he starts repeating it. What's happening to me? What's happening? And as he repeats it, it slowly turns into like, what's happening to me? Henry, what's happening to me? And for a moment before you wake up, Henry, out of this dark abyss, you catch a glimpse of something massive and slithering and wrinkling its way toward your father as it rolls forward and just swallows him in its massive maw before you jerk back awake.
Yeah.
Cool. Let's take a bio break. Let's be back
Okay.
here. Let's be back here about 9:30. And yeah, I've been sitting on this image for a long time.
It's pretty fucking cool.
All right. Ryan was like, "Why is he so far away?" I was like, "Well, you'll see." Why is he
Well,
so
and like
small?
as he was talking, you like moved him down a couple lines, and I was like, "Oh, what's happening?" Oh, is this
I-
a real picture too? There's a watermark on it.
Yeah, I don't know, but if you search for Dendar, this is like one of the first things that come up.
That's sick.
Yeah. All right, cool. Yeah, let's take the bio break.
Okay.
Well, look, we can say like, yeah, let's say like 9:30 or so. All right, well, we're coming back on this awesome image. And Henry, you jerk awake in the morning after having that wonderful dream.
Okay. I'm gonna. I mean, I can't reach out to him. The best I could probably do right now is scry on him. Just to see what's going on.
Okay.
Who has the ball? Do I have the ball?
You were given the scrying orb.
I am going to be selfish and not ask what anybody else wants to do, and I'm going to scry on this maybe dead dying man.
Okay.
Oh wait, I think my save is bugged though.
I need to check one thing.
That's 16.
Okay, great. I just wanted to look up the rules of scrying depending on certain statuses.
Should have scryed on her. It's on me.
All right, so that's what you're doing, like alone in your tent. You're gonna scry on
Yeah.
Alaric. Okay, great. All right, give me 1 second here. Right. Okay. Okay, you were looking at the scrying orb. As the scrying orb starts to bring in, it succeeds. It succeeds, in fact, automatically because it seems like there was no attempt to resist on the other end. So as the shape starts to come into form, you do notice, because of where you are located, that you are back in the Gith capital. And as the orb, that is a giant bottle of tea.
It is.
Little camera
Thankfully,
trick
it's
for
zero
everyone.
sugar, so I could just like glug it.
All right. So as it focuses in, you recognize that you are inside that sort of place, and the orb is peering down at your father, who is seemingly lifeless body, is laying out on a bed. It is not moving. It does not seem to be conscious. Here is the stranger part. Picture this image we have of Alaric right here. But I want you to imagine that basically almost chest burster style, there is just all this sort of ripped and torn away skin right around his like gut section. And in fact, his whole body almost looks like it has been shed off.
Oh dear.
Are you gonna hold for the whole like 10 minutes just to see what else may happen? For the moment, it is just stillness in this room.
Yes.
Okay. We come to you hold for a while. It almost seems like maybe nothing's going to happen, and then just in the last couple of moments, there is a knock at the door of this chamber. And you hear a female voice and a male voice. One's just like, can we enter? Is it okay? Yeah, she does want to see you. And then you hear another voice kind of a little off that you haven't heard before. Just say like, yes, you may open the door. the door opens, and there's two individuals you recognize as being Vanala's like kind of sidekicks, and they step into either side of the door, and then Vanala herself enters, and she has this like here she looks very like kind of nonplussed, but when she walks through the door this time, you see her kind of looking more excited than you've seen her in the past. There's like a big smile on her face. She's kind of like got both hands together, and she steps in like, "Oh, this is so exciting! It is so exciting, Dendalaric. This is the first day of a new dawn." And then from the other closed door inside of the room emerges someone you haven't ever seen before, stepping out of like a little like side sort of like restroom bathroom kind of chamber. This individual kind of like slithers out from that room. You see his lower body is all snake. Slithers out from that room holding the textbook, just closes it. "Yes, mother, there is much to learn." And then he reaches a hand out, she takes the hand, and they all leave the room, leaving just the discarded Alaric body there on a bed.
Really quickly.
Mm-hmm.
So when there was a knock on the door, something answered, "Yes, come in." Where was that coming from? Was it coming from the husk?
It was this individual.
I wasn't seeing. Okay.
This individual off in another room, yeah.
Okay. Ooh. Great. Amazing. I'm gonna immediately leave my tent because fuck being alone after that. Gotta go find breakfast and find my team.
Okay. You find them. Everyone's there. Everyone seems pretty well rested. Gabro had a nice trip, and then also got well rested. Yeah, you were all gathered up in the breakfast tent.
So what's the plan for today?
Well, guys, I saw crazy things last night. I might have danced around a fire naked for a while. And then it punches out, and Gabro is still naked with just the headdress on, sitting at the breakfast table. But I think I might have imagined it as well.
Fang's like strategically placed his shield like to censor it.
Something tells me that it happened.
There's no way of knowing, unfortunately.
I wasn't there, but I feel like
It is drafty today. Do you think there's like a cold feel in the air, or is it just me?
it's the woods. Who knows?
That's true.
Speaking of penis, aren't we searching for one around here?
Oh my god! Fang, get me my
We
clothes.
are.
Oh yeah, I got you.
Their third leg should be around here somewhere.
Oh, true. I forgot about that. I thought it might be in the big temple. I don't think it was in there though.
Maybe the spirits know or have felt something, heard something.
Oh, I'm sure they felt it if they had it.
That's right, Brett.
You Scarite, you listen to me now. I am your leader.
Me? Yes. Man of Stone.
You can just call me Garo. Hero, legend, man of stone. Do you know where the how do I ask this? I'm looking for
Where's the dick?
yeah, what is the D?
What does that mean?
So listen,
big
there
one.
is, like the pieces of the fall of the broken god, Ilmater, fell everywhere. Well,
Yes.
Well, we have pretty good information that one member in particular, is around these parts.
Pirates.
Would you happen to know of anything like that?
Listen, Mr. Gabro, Man of Stone, sir. I want to be respectful, seeing as you're our leader and all.
Good.
But first of all, it's hard to. Can you? And then Fang shows up with your clothes. Okay, good. Okay.
Look me in the eye when I address you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Frank.
It's trust me, I don't want to look anywhere else. No offense. Okay, so here's the thing. I know we're supposed to like follow everything you say and all that, and I just gotta be honest, I don't know what you're talking about. I know that some of the kingdoms have pieces of Ilmater. I've never heard of anyone walking around with his sort of like what you were not intending to show off there before. I've not heard any word about that. I mean, maybe some other castle or royal family has it or something. It's kind of like that's kind of how those are divvied up, as I understand it. The emperor's got one, and the king of Teleport has one, and then the people of North and South have them. I don't know if there's another kingdom out there or something, but
Ever seen
I
any
mean,
like
that's
big mushrooms in the forest?
It's not that funny. It's fine.
I know
It's
you're
pretty funny.
I know you're making a joke there,
No,
Mr.
I'm
89.
really not. I mean,
There are big mushrooms, but it's the regular kind that we cut and eat. It's not like a mushroom tip.
I don't know. Maybe one of you is a moil. I just gotta ask.
Oh no, they're in the north part of the woods, actually.
Oh
So
my
are there
God.
any other like temples or dungeons or like big castles, maybe treasure hunters, like wandering around these woods, or like really rich guys or powerful people? Like it's somewhere around here. So like where is it, or where could it be? Is there like a forbidden cave that no one is allowed to go into? Anything like that?
No. I guess the best place to ask would probably be in town. I don't know anything about here, and I gotta be honest, this line of questioning is making me real uncomfortable.
Listen, we are going up against the end of the world here. I need you to man up and tell me where that dick is, all right?
Wait, that's the calamity that you're making us fight? The end of the world?
Well, ideally not. Ideally we win and then the world keeps going, man. Keep up, all right?
I guess just, I don't know, be on the lookout for anything like weirdly magical or like suspicious. Like if someone was hiding it, that's probably how they would act, right?
Would they be like hiding in a basement or something? Like a locked basement?
If you had a giant magical god member, then I guess that's where you could put it. Maybe, I don't know. We don't have basements out here. We just have tents in the dirt.
There's
Alright.
10. He has it.
Serious
Quick
question. How big would it be?
He was what, 20 feet?
We've
Right?
calculated this.
We've calculated the dick size?
Wait, hold on. No, we've calculated his size.
Yeah.
Okay. I was like, cool, somebody's already done the
Hold on.
Assuming proportionality, how big are we
assuming
looking?
proportionality.
Yeah, hold on. Yeah, hold on.
That's kind of invasive to ask, guys.
That's
We should have
God.
asked him.
Yeah, we
We
should
should've
come in
used
that
that
and be like,
as
hey, how big was
big?
your dick?
PP, how big? Please tell me.
Jesus Christ. Oh.
I love D&D. Oh my god.
Would it be really bad if we sent to like the Holy Mother and be like, hey, we have a question you need to ask Ilmater?
Don't worry, guys.
know you know this answer.
I plugged it into a ratio calculator. All right, so it's roughly 8
Amazing math.
times. Okay. It would be it would be somewhere between 4.5 and 5 feet long.
Jesus Christ.
Holy shit! My God!
Wait, he's 20 feet tall?
It's a full quarter of his body?
Well, no, hold
Third
on.
leg!
Hold on.
Third
So
leg!
normal,
He's 40
so
he's
normal
40
dimensions. It sounds like maybe a little on the
He's
smaller side.
Normal.
He's 40 foot tall, which makes him roughly 8 times the size of like an average
40 feet?
Yeah, if he's 40 feet
Okay.
tall, an average like global height is like 5'7", which I know because that is me.
Sure, dude.
Yeah, you guys are you just see me with a measuring tape. Like, wait, oh, it's big enough. Is how big it is.
My
I
I mean, it'd be
favorite
really
thing
funny if it was actually very small. That
Yeah.
it would honestly be hilarious.
Anyway, it's gonna be like roughly 4.5. It's between like 4.5 and 5 feet,
Jesus Christ.
which is
It's the size of a
proportional to
person.
it is proportional to that size body of his.
Now, is he
That-
saying it's 4.5 to 5 feet?
They say it's great. It's great, they said.
What's
She said it's
what-
perfect size.
Is
It's
it
perfect
is
fit.
it is it Mistra? Is that the one from Baldur's Gate 3? Baldur's Gate 3 that what's his name was getting with before he lost all his
Yeah.
magic?
Yeah.
Poor
Yeah.
Gale.
So
Not
Ilmater's
poor
like,
Gale.
oh, come on,
Dude's
Mister,
so
I
annoying."
swear. All right, anyways.
Poor guy.
That's that's what you would calculate it out to be.
Is that our cliffhanger? Is that what we learned? That's a 5-foot dick.
That would be very funny. No, we'll keep going for a bit here.
Okay. I mean, technically, anybody could have it in their. Technically.
You dropped out when you said anybody could have it in there,
Tent.
and I was like, okay, tent, gotcha.
Not anywhere else. I don't think that would be possible.
Well, we can go back to that town and ask. Maybe they have it there. But I mean, I don't know. Do we see any like big castles or?
Magical
Museums?
UN, I feel like if it was just town or somebody would magically know about it by now.
I mean, there is a castle in town. This is like the eastern ward of your kingdom. Although, given that you're like on the board for your kingdom, you would have probably been made privy to that. So it perhaps like royalty doesn't know.
I was about to say,
Yeah, maybe you
like,
don't-
whoever's in charge would have told. I hope.
I mean, all of our royalty and adjacent spots have been a little finicky with some information sometimes. And then sometimes they all get murdered. So, like, maybe the ones that were privy to it are dead. Like, who knows?
Well, to be clear, there's no like crazy forbidden dungeon or temple or castle or maybe like a witch that lives in the woods. I mean, besides you guys, but like a crazy spooky person, Baba Yaga,
Ooh, Baba Yaga.
hag, maybe.
Hey, Tony,
Artem
can
has
I
thought.
Yeah.
roll an Arcana? Does would the penis have perhaps made a charm effect on people?
Oh my
You
god!
wanna roll an Arcana check.
If maybe,
I mean, you know all the parts have magical properties.
yeah.
They're using the wang to, like, make the vibes real chill at the whorehouse.
Is that
8-9, you might be onto something.
I can't believe it,
Let's
but I think I
go.
may know where it is.
Where?
Well, we were already there. And you all were affected by the penis.
What? I would remember being affected by this penis.
Oh. Worth saying. Okay, so hold on real quick. Let's go back to Big Map because you guys are about to travel anyway. Something worth pointing out. We have already used our scry for the day.
Sorry.
No, it's okay because this is the day that Redhead comes back from hell.
Fuck!
Worth pointing out.
That's on me, everybody. That's on me.
I mean, I didn't even realize that until right now. Anyways, so it's going to take you guys a little bit of time to get back to town. Let's see here. It's going to take you, we'll call it like half a day to get back to town. Just worth saying. But as you are turning and sort of enthusiastically leaving the commune off on your third leg adventure, there is a familiar face to some of you as you turn and leave. Just like you hear, "No, everybody is leaving so soon." And there's a little frog knight that's there. For context, this guy is a renowned knight of the kingdom here, and of this place here. His name is Sir Gnu. And Henry and 8-9, you may recall you did encounter him because he was part of the squad that went after the tank. So he knows. Oh my goodness, I came to inquire because I heard people asking in town about some heroes out in the woods. I didn't think I would be encountering the B team again. Henry and 8-9, it's good to see the two of you, although it seems your squad has changed a bit since we last encountered each other. Hello, and he reaches up to the people he has met before. To Gabro, hello, I am Sir Gnu of the Dubrim Deepwood. Shakes Gabro's hand, shakes Fang's hand, shakes Mob's hand. Your squad has gotten much taller since we last met, or perhaps I've gotten smaller. Anyways, why is the bee asking about the ski rides?
Are we back at where are we now?
He is here in the commune. He apparently got word when Gabro got up big and loud and asked about the cult in the town square, maybe someone told the guards about that.
Oh, well, don't worry. I am in control of the Skirites now. They follow my words.
The Skirites entered the B team. Well, that's fascinating. Anyways, I just came out here to check. I suppose all is in order. That's good. I'll be heading back to town, I suppose.
Yeah. Just looking to catch up with friends.
All right.
Actually, listen. If you're the one in charge, listen. The Skirites, they've been out here in the woods for too long and kind of being weird and stuff. So they're going to be starting to like help people and guide them around and like maybe beat up guys and shoot fireballs and things like that. So like, if you need help around here and need like badass warriors and druids, the Skirites are going to start helping out.
Interesting. Is that? He's kind of looking around. Is this true? They're all ready to be trained as proper knights and not just the cult out in the woods?
Not really knights. They're going to do it their way, but like they're going to not be like so hermity, if that makes sense.
Perhaps I should have a conversation with whoever is. Well, you said you were in charge, but perhaps whoever will be sticking around and we can work out some sort of training regimen.
Oh yeah, who is the second one in command? Actually, I should find out that.
That's the one you were talking to, the girl.
Hostaya?
Yeah. So you got all that lined up. You're good. Well then, I mean, I myself is more of a follower of Scarite, as opposed to the Skirites, but we have magicians on hand who can help train.
Yeah, but these guys are pretty cool. When they put their heads together, they can make a lot of fire and stuff, so it's pretty good.
I suppose I need to have a word with them too. Listen, I assume you're headed back to town. Of course, B Team is always invited around Castle Grassweaver if they wish, although keep in mind we are still in a period of mourning after Torthair was slain, and people are still pretty bummed about that, so it's something to keep in mind. The former head counselor was from here. He was the warden out here, and he is dead. His widow and son are still at Castle Grassweaver. If you wish to pay tribute, if not, I understand. B team for business. Am I right? B team for busy.
B team has been busy, but I don't think it would kill us to stop by to pay our respects.
Do we need to?
I mean, probably not, but if we maybe want to get
Dubrim at the ready.
Well, I mean, depending on where the Emperor goes, this might be one of the places that gets attacked next.
Mm-hmm. Just a quick pop in.
Yeah,
Who's
sure,
in-
I guess.
Who's in charge at Dubrim?
Well, it's usually me, but you are the legendary B team. I'm sure anyone would let you through the gate if you need to have an audience. Tell you what, why don't you and why don't we just do this here? And he pulls out, he's like really quickly just writes like on a scrap of paper, like, let him in, and then stamps it with his seal of approval. Should you wish to pay a visit to the castle, this will let you through the gates. If not, as I said, B team for busy, and apparently I have to get busy too, with training regiments. So I'm happy I encountered you all here. I'm glad nothing more is afoot, and I bid B team adieu.
Actually,
And Yes?
you may want to make sure that you muster forces, just in case.
Is this regarding the whole situation with the assassination and the increasing tensions?
More like the Emperor's on the move and we don't know where he's gonna go.
I understand. I shall have my audience with the Skirites here, and then I shall return to Castle Grassweaver and pass the message forward.
Thank you, sir.
Sounds good.
All right. I bid you all adieu, B team.
Bye.
Toodaloo. And doing, 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 doing. Hops away. All right. Now you head back to town.
Yeah.
Okay, you head back to town. I still
So
have brothel guards up, but whatever.
there was a cellar locked up at the brothel. We could check that real quick.
Take me to it.
Can we?
Actually, I already know where it is because I went and looked at it.
Can we sneak
It's good.
a-
We have 2 rogues now in our party.
We have one.
Man, we could have jumped ahead real far.
I'm gonna cast.
Right? It's just if we
uh,
went and like checked it out, we could have just that day.
I'm gonna cast Pass Without Trace as we go towards it, just so that we get a stealth buff too.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah, give me. I'll take. I can take like a group stealth roll if you would like, as opposed to everybody rolling individually.
I have a plus 12. And then a
God
plus
damn.
10. So a plus 22.
But what does Rock have?
But what does Rock have? Because he is the guy.
Rock actually has one particular skill that is very good for being sneaky, but I don't know if it'll necessarily come into play here.
Are you joking?
I'm actually not joking. I don't know if it'll be relevant here, but Ryan can bring it into play if it does become relevant.
Rock is very wise and very powerful rogue. You should know to respect Rock.
I don't even know if Rock is real. Cabro.
Rock is right here. What do you mean if Rock? Rock is right here.
I don't know if Rock is actually talking to you.
I know, she's being so rude right now. She's talking about like you're not even here right now.
I am pretty sure I touched that hammer and no voices came through that call.
Maybe he didn't want to say anything at that time. Did you ever consider that?
You're right. I'm sorry. Wave was very chatty. With
The wave was
everybody.
super chatty. Maybe too chatty, if we're being honest.
You're right. I'm sorry, Rock. I'm sorry, Gabro. Let's go find the dick.
Rock says he will consider forgiving you. If you let him hack into the next... If you let him lockpick the next door, he will forgive you.
You lockpicked the last one, last two.
Third time's the charm.
Do I have the capacity to deal with this morning? One moment.
You doing a con save?
We should probably be quiet
Maybe.
about it.
Mm.
Let's just get over there. Let's just get over there.
That's not a no rock. You might be in luck.
It's not a guess either.
So you guys are able to go over to that alleyway where the cellar is located. Pass without trace is obviously very helpful with that. And considering you have a very large-sized party, as in the individual members are large, the bigger guys can kind of just stand around the alley and no one will even notice Henry is like behind you guys picking out a cellar door. You know what I mean?
Is it trapped?
You tell me.
I don't fucking know. I never check for traps. Traps is investigation.
Yes. Flashback to getting burned in the
Yeah,
in the tomb.
100%. Well, because 8-9 has a better investigation than me. Okay.
No, it doesn't.
With the
I feel
20,
like- Sorry.
go ahead.
Oh, I was just saying, I feel like usually 8-9's the traps.
I have a -1 to investigation.
You have a -1! Oh,
Yeah.
You've done so well, though.
He has an amazing
is it-
perception.
There we go. Is it trapped?
It's not.
Fantastic. That's a 25.
God.
You open that cellar door.
Amazing, thank you. I haven't picked a lot of locks in this game, but I really wanted to make sure I could do it. So I
Alright.
took those fucking gloves.
Yep, you are the rogue. All right, and I assume you go in.
One of the rogues.
You were going in. Is anyone else going inside with her?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Anyone standing guard, or is everybody going in?
Well, I don't
we
use
do.
the guard thing,
Uh-huh.
and the rest of us will sneak in.
Fang silently agrees and stands by the cellar. All right, you guys head down into the cellar. It's pretty nice, considering it's a nice building overall. Stiff Sticks, the brothel. You come down and you can see one end is clearly a set of spiral stairs that go back upstairs. There is sort of a plain-looking door on your right and a slightly nicer-looking door on your left as you enter into the cellar. Oh, and as you enter the cellar, everyone, please roll me a charisma save, please. Oops.
That's right.
So good at these.
Yeah.
Oh.
Me the charisma save from Gabro as well.
That is how you do it.
Gabro, even with a 21 charisma save, everyone fails and is just overtaken by good vibes, man. You walk in here, you feel nice, you feel friendly, you feel it's good vibes all inside. Any of the weight you were carrying outside is off. Any of the anger you were feeling, any of the stress, any of that, it's off. Henry and Rock are just best friends now as they go down into the cellar. It's chill in there, man.
Wait, does 21 not pass?
No.
Seriously?
Mm-mm.
I think it's
We're, like,
definitely a god artifact.
In that Peen's aura, like in it.
I knew it.
That's such a good take on that, Artem, by the way. Like, attaboy.
Penis
I'm glad
solves
that-
everything. What can I say? No.
You're just done.
They all have magical effects, so it's an educated guess.
Do we want to check Fancy Door? Since it's right there?
You want to check for traps? You're pretty good at that.
Oh, that's funny.
All right, Henry. Couple things you notice about this door. While it is a little bit nicer, it doesn't seem to be like dressed up in any sort of spectacular way. Although it is noticeably sturdier than the one on the other side of the hall. So there's cellar entrance, there's stairs back that go back up, and then on either side of this hall is nice door and not as nice door. So you notice not as nice door is like not as sturdy as this one for sure. You also notice that the lock on this door is different from the lock on the cellar door. So they are, operated by different keys. And most importantly, you can tell that this door is absolutely rigged with a spell.
Mm-hmm.
And it would be an Arcana check to determine what kind of spell. But it's absolutely, it is, I guess until you roll the Arcana, you couldn't tell if it was specifically trapped or not, but this door is magically warded in some way. Oh, also, this lock is a little like slicker, like it's almost been like oiled up, and it smells real good. Like they kind of perfume this lock in a way.
Huh. Anybody got
Incredible Arcana? I'm relaying all that information, by the way.
No.
Most of my magical power just comes from being awesome, so I don't really study things.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Also -1.
Got a +4.
Someone's got detect magic, I imagine.
I do. So I can cast.
If you don't want to cast anything, I can roll for if I can't figure it out.
I'll cast detect magic. It's an easier
Okay.
way to just know at least
Figure
what
it out.
that is.
Okay. So Artem, it is kind of like a flashbang goes off because the magic does radiate throughout this place. So when you first pulse the detect magic, you're like, whoa. But in particular, there is a firmer outline of magic on this door. And beyond the door, you do see there is some cylindrical object that also contains magical properties.
Question. Does the magic on the door only exist on this side or both sides?
The door itself is has a magical spell cast upon it. So it's for the entirety of the door. And it is of the Abjuration school. Abjuration. And on the other side, whatever the cylindrical object is of the Enchantment school.
Makes sense.
Do we think if the door were opened on the opposite side, it would still activate the magic?
Interesting. I would say yes, because it's based upon like the door it probably swings open both ways, but it is but the magic is triggered by the swinging of the hinge as opposed to the undoing of the lock or something like that.
And there's no way, it's unlikely that there's any window on the other side. It's probably just solid stone all the way around.
Yeah, you are in the cellar.
Makes sense.
How does this work? How does this work?
Say again, you think it will activate if the door swings open?
Yes.
I know how to fix this.
Yeah.
Are you just gonna yank at the door really hard and force it open?
No, don't be stupid. I did not become legendary GoPro hero of legend in time for just swinging open doors. Again.
Interesting.
All right.
Detect magic gets blocked by certain. Interesting. Oh,
Yeah.
full foot. Interesting.
Yeah, it's always.
I don't
done
feel
that.
like because. Interesting. I guess like I've always played by like no. I like the idea that you like light up stuff all around you, even if it's through walls. You know. But I guess I mean the lead rule. I know we've definitely gone by that one. Anyways.
Alright, here's what's about to happen. I am about to shrink this door. And when that happens, I don't know if it's going to fall on the ground and activate. So one or both of you need to catch it before it does.
You said you're going to shrink the door?
I am going to cast Enlarge Reduce on the door. You can
Okay.
cause a creature or object you see within range to grow larger or smaller for the duration. So I will shrink the door so that it becomes off the hinges. But it does not swing open.
That's good.
Okay. Okay.
And if it like shrinks quickly and falls into place, we'll have Henry and 8-9 there to catch it, like Mission Impossible, so
Okay.
it doesn't slam on the ground
Yeah.
and activate.
Yeah.
Okay. I like that. So you cast your spell. The door does exactly that, and then I will need a I guess it would be a dex save from Henry or A9 to catch it in that way.
I can try.
Well,
All right, so a couple things happen there. A couple different.
That one was so final. It didn't even.
It didn't roll. It
Here.
just went.
There you go.
I love this idea though. This is great. This is still a funny way to make this happen. So okay, a couple things happen here. Number one, door shrinks. Number two, 8-9 fumbles his catch. Number three, door slams down. Number four, alarm spell goes off. Quite loudly. That is the abjuration spell that was on there. Number five, without a door, you guys see quickly on the other side through now just an open archway. There's a large like stone slab. On top of it is something large and cylindrical with a blanket over it. You cannot see what it is, but there is something in there under wraps. Number six, last thing that happens as the alarm is going off, through the not so nice door emerges that
Fuck-ass
kid
kid.
who you guys emerges. Yes, he comes out and he's just, oh no, it's you guys, and you're doing the oh no, and he is going to start making a break for like running upstairs to alert everybody.
Question. Can I throw the door at him?
It's small currently.
Currently.
Well, it would go from like the size of a door to I think it's halved in all dimensions. So
Oh,
go
okay,
from,
so
like,
it's still heavy.
so it's go down to like a boogie board, I think,
Yeah, somewhere around there. Yeah.
like a
Like
surf.
if like I don't know. I'm imagining throwing it at him and it like
Very Hitman style.
going
Yeah.
large upon impact is what I'm imagining.
I understand what you're saying. This is the situation, and he's about to make a break for the door. So everybody will get a chance to like react, but he's
Actually, I think what can happen is you can throw the door, and I can drop the concentration while it's being thrown, so it will grow back. Or like when you hit him, I can have it drop the concentration. on
Yeah.
him. So it goes back to door sized.
And if that doesn't
I
work,
don't
I
know.
can.
We're getting into like
teleport out.
Ant-Man territory, so you're free to rule it however you want.
No, this is
But
very funny. I like
I
this.
do like the idea of it like throwing and then.
Uh-huh. Crushing
Alright.
the kid.
I
Not-
will
maybe
just
not to death,
need-
but
I will need an improvised ranged attack roll from Henry in that case, please.
oh no,
Don't you have like a special tavern fighting thing?
I do. Doesn't mean it's gonna be good. Please. I am a tavern fighter brawler. Great. Okay. I'm proficient with improvised weapons.
So you
I
can
can
just
use my
so you're
bonus
making
action.
range with proficiency as normal.
Yeah. Looks like it. Okay.
Yo! Yo!
Okay. You do that, and he's just, oh no, madams, and then it just clunk, and he knocked out cold with a door over top of him now. Now, alarm is still going off, but he is currently knocked out on the ground.
Run, let's go!
Is there a penis in front of us?
There,
He said
there
it was a cylinder with the
There's-
covering.
is out with a blanket over it on top of a slab.
Can we put it in the painting?
I feel like we can.
Sure.
Let's put it in the
But you're just
painting.
gonna like chuck it in there, like
Yeah.
like magic bags, just shove it in there and go.
Yeah.
I don't
Okay.
want to say verify that it's the leg of thirds.
I mean,
Well,
we
I can-
could
I
take
can
the
look real
cover
quick.
off. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
do
good.
a peek.
Another image I've been holding on to for some
Oh,
time.
God.
Oh
Ah!
no! It's a dog.
It is a floppy, Ilmater-sized penis.
Oh, there's the thumbnail.
Right there.
No, you know what? That should be it should be that, but it should be blurred. But it should be you can tell what it is, but it's blurred.
I'll pixelate it.
Like,
yeah,
why-
yeah.
That dog.
Why did they blur the
So we all
hot
know he's
dog?
only supposed to have one eye.
Oh, you're right. That's my bad. That's my bad. That's my bad. The Cyclops. And then he's
Doink.
smiling.
Yep, that's it. All right. And then you said
Shove
the
it in the
painting?
painting and go.
Yep. Shove it in the
Okay.
painting and
Second
leave.
most disturbing thing I've seen today. Let's get out of here.
Okay. You are nearly out of the woods. You,
I love a good heist. Oh my god.
You run up and you see Fang. Actually, let me get one more stealth roll from somebody as you guys run up, and Fang's just like, we gotta go, because he could hear the alarm from up there.
From somebody?
From somebody. Yeah, we'll call it a group one, like we did before.
So you.
Take us out, Rogue.
Yeah.
Take us out, Rogue.
Watch this be the natural.
What would you say it? But also plus 27. Holy shit.
Sorry, that was assuming that I had passed without it. It's only plus 17. But even then, natural one.
I think it would
Okay.
technically have to be without, because I would have had
Yeah.
to drop concentration for detect magic.
I
It's
can
plus
I can cast Pass Without Trace if you
Oh,
want.
okay, there you go.
I can do it once per day.
Well, a nat one is a nat one.
I knew it was going to happen. I'd been rolling well this session.
All right. You all start running. As you turn around with the nat one, you're not being so stealthy. You see Sunshine kind of like emerge from within the cellar, like looking around. What happened? You see Allurian come from around the corner, like, "Oh my, what happened? What has happened?" And so they both look and they point, and Allurian is going to start full tilt sprinting after you guys as you are currently running away.
My break of stealth is he's coming. It's just yelling. It's alerting.
And that is where we will leave it for tonight.
I will
You
say,
do have the
in our defense, they have something that they shouldn't have. So
They most definitely do have something that they should not.
we're in
Crazy
the right here,
that the magical UN did not find this anywhere.
right?
Just in a brawl somewhere.
Well, we'll pick up with this next week. And we've basically resolved the stuff I had to do here in town. So it'll be good to figure out, like, kind of where you guys are intending to go from here too.
I think we're going south to the tower, right?
Something like that. We can definitely talk about it offline. But for now, you guys have you do have Valerian on your tail, but you have also successfully taken the left leg. Congratulations.
We have our own piece. It's mounted on the airship in the front like a hood ornament.
Amazing.
That would actually kind of be amazing. Oh man.
Showing
What the
up
fuck is
to the BBEG fight, and just suddenly the vibes are nobody.
Oh man. All right. Well, that's it for this week. We'll pick back up next week. I guess you guys are headed south.
All right.
All right.
Last
Next
stream.
stream.